stream up.
Alright.
Derwin James, Nick Bosa, Ed Oliver. He played a little bit. I don't know what you're looking at. I got 8 X Factors. Oh, they not X Factors. They superstar.
Then you got 3 with X Factors.
Yeah, these 3 right here. That's the only one that really matter. Nah, I can't even lie. Von Miller matter for sure. He don't never light up though. I don't never get him like to that point for real. Right, Anquan Bolden got him beat. You talking shit? You did the same thing. You said that. You said that like Anquan Bolden wasn't originally a receiver.
Coach, playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They begin the drive with Charles. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Taken in at the 22. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, yeah, right.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Johnson was the intended receiver. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
A first down carry here for Charles. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 48 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on a stage of this magnitude, the conference championship, so many early game jitters can happen, so that scores a big relief to a coach.
Yeah, no one wants to mention that in the locker room before the game. No one says, hey, don't fumble or don't do this because you don't want negative thoughts. That's why getting off to a good start is so huge for everyone. The first score in the conference title game, massive.
This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, I got that.
You ain't subscribe to his channel?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And now look at this. Big game.
That shit, Randy.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Bush. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has. Showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Johnson hurt.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A give. This is Bush. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Oh, come on.
It's going to be incomplete.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Oh, come on. Bitch. Man, that could have been anybody else, bro. I need this nigga to play 31 downs.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Jackson on first down.
Oh, good
Oh,
deal.
that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Ain't nobody
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson under pressure, and he
so
will
fast.
go down.
He out
Sacked
the
back
fucking
at the
game.
46.
God
Brian
damn.
Burns. It'll go as a
Fuck up a good
loss of
thing.
about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Touchdown, defense.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Moss. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red.
That's a great play. Hey, that's what Moss known for, though. Them sideline boys.
I'm glad my brother taught me how to do that. I started to.
Before going out.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Jackson now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Dorsett.
Oh, come on, Tony.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 13-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Watch his flat. 56 to Mike.
Now Jackson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 13 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Bitch.
Now look out. Griffin hit, and he lost lost the football. It's loose.
shouldn't have did that.
And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds.
I always do that
remains a
shit, bro. Every time I try to switch the
game.
play up, I run the wrong fucking way.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
He
care
knocked
of
that
it,
right
but you have
back
to be careful
into
not being
him.
too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Charles. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
I see that.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab in this NFC Championship bout. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Murray.
Throw that shit again.
Looking for Bolden, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
What the fuck?
And his throw is
Way
incomplete.
than the motherfucker on that one.
He's thrown 1 interception already,
Yeah,
and
my
that
nigga
doesn't
throwing out
necessarily
the
mean
back
the rest of the
foot and
game is
shit.
going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the 2nd half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the 1st half.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Murray. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Catch that shit! What y'all doing?
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check it out.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Oh, the spin.
Oh, block
this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Hold on to the ball.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the...
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. 25 yards to the house. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
Game,
partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set.
Okay, who's your mama? Okay, who's your mama?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
Especially since he traded him to him.
Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Jackson now. From the gun, he'll throw.
Oh, come on, bro. Hey, Smooth, I might have to get y'all up out of here, Smooth.
And he goes down. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate,
it ain't even no lag. It's a delay in my movement.
Rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people.
It ain't every play, though.
Just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Good, big play, though.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage?
Under a heavy rush and down
I'm glad we got to that time. We was
Von
done.
Miller leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Murray with a 3rd and long. That's complete to Bolden. Finding room at the 30. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Another try after the first down sack. Murray throwing right, and that's complete. And it's a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free. Couldn't take it away. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Did you see that that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it
harder
down.
than that, Pat.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On second down now, it's Charles. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
I feel bad. My shit definitely ain't either.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
66 yards?
And this stadium is a buzz after that one, understandably so. I cannot believe he hit that thing.
And you can't help but think back to Tom Dempsey. And his record stood for, what, 43 years until Matt Prater broke it. And now here's a new record. And I'm with you. I cannot believe that ball went through the post.
I don't know. It's blowing. It was, I think it was 6.
Damn, who your kicker, bro?
Morton Anderson.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh,
coverage,
okay.
and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. They run. Charles. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
Okay.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times.
We have indeed. On 2nd down, it's Charles, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I want to fold close for you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On the toss, it's Dorsett, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Wide open receiver complete. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 79 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead.
7, Smooth.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first.
Come here.
He lost the football. Charles loses it. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. 30. 10. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
On the field, we left on the fucking table.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football.
Get out of there, Vaughn.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Second down, Murray sets to throw. He's going to launch this thing.
Willie McGinnis!
He's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
My fucking nerve.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing
yardage. You talking about that shit I commented on, bro?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Yeah. Did you see what I put on there, or he must have deleted my shit?
So the opening play of the drive goes back.
He had made the stat already. That's the only reason I commented on it for real. He had made the stat. He said he would marry Jill Scott. He'll smash Meg Thee Stallion, and he'll get Jada out of there. Then he remade the fucking stat. Oh, come on. That's why I thought he was a clown, bro.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Damn, Lamar. You get a little bit of cushion.
On first down, Charles. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I know a lot of coaches like the toss play because they think it can be a real momentum shifter. Give the ball to that back who can get to the corner and turn it upfield. And on this play, that's exactly what they got, including a first down.
3rd.
First down, Murray. And this is caught at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They run it. It's Charles. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Let him be a clown.
Here's Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Snap comes to Murray at 1. And back at the 14.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Oh, yeah!
This one is no good.
Shit, you been missing them bitches.
And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league.
Oh, come on, Randy.
He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 21, it's second and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And hit behind the line. He lost the
okay, way to get your shit back. Way to get your shit back.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about? That you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Here's Jackson.
You heard that shit on the screen.
And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty? I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on.
I'm talking about Torres just said, bless you, after he heard it on the screen.
There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Did you said it after you heard me sneeze on the screen.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Well, God, thank you.
Close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Second and 9 now from the 21. It'll be Charles again. He has been the workhorse tonight.
Oh, you got to knock him out, Willie.
But he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there,
Willie
so that
McGinnis on the
doesn't
fucking
help.
field.
Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Great moving Ray Lewis.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, go get that itch!
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Call at 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They got the lead here getting late into the third quarter.
Real close.
The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson.
He's
going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
Face mask.
Uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And the catch made by Johnson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. Jackson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, Lamar.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They'll run it with Bush. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. They'll run the draw with Dorsett. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the Giants' 26-yard line.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Come to my work.
Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I see it. Take by the yard.
The Bucs on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is third down and 12. Running right, it's Dorsett. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We're still in
Didn't have a receiver.
We're still in the regular season. We're in the playoffs. You talking about the off season?
Unable to find anyone open.
And they still got games to play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Bush.
Oh! God,
He's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make
we got to make one.
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, come on, we got to pop that bitch up.
The 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
You hitting him hard for no reason.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Switch. That's the one.
They'll run with Davis.
Bitch, don't stay
They'll
up.
scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
The Giants on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's incomplete,
that's
but
definitely
there is a
passing.
flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs.
Not this time. Go get that
Looking
bitch.
for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
Because that would have been a great way to make up for it.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Check 52. Check 52. Watch the run. 52's the mark, boys. 52. Go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw.
Send him on that one. Ooh.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Check nine. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Let's pick it up.
On 2nd and 1, Murray to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Rock, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You wasted so much time on that one play, bro.
This will be
You just
play
said
number
fuck it,
7
huh?
on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1.
Ain't shit up still, though. Oh, catch that shit!
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetic
game,
stuff.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen. You'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
I forgot about him. No, they went got it from the bowling alley. Shorter kinda. Not really. Just a little bit. Cover your mouth when you cough, man. Do my elbow and my shoulder. My whole left arm. I ain't know you seen one.
Just to get it down to you, baby. But
They ain't warm. That shit nasty cold.
before I was interrupted by Facebook,
Cold.
I was letting y'all know about the updates on the brand, what we doing, what we about to do, where we want to go. Alright? So, please excuse that last video. Cut me off in the middle
Hold on.
of everything.
I gotta play nut in the Super Bowl.
Where we been,
I gotta play nut in the Super Bowl. Then we can run to the stuff.
what we want to see, what we want to do, y'all.
And whoop on him.
We want to put
Whoa,
Ready to
whoa,
advance?
whoa. Watch your mouth. Mouth. Yeah, I'm
You
ready.
advance?
That's why I've been kind of
Advance this motherfucker. Damn, niggas don't get the
Oh, you can check it. Let me know when you're done checking it.
who? Oh, right.
Now you checking the Pro Bowl shit.
I ain't gonna be able to see none of my players on there.
I don't know. I was gonna take you to Walmart or somewhere.
He probably wouldn't have made it.
Well, you can go get them from there because they got some good ones. I know, no, I'll take you there.
We will emphasize on
Yeah.
collection this time. Last video I didn't hit on that, but we will emphasize on collection this time, where we're not going to cater to all the
Torres ain't got nobody over there. I don't see him.
where the capsules make sense to purchase. And
Leonard Little, the right guard.
Where it came from, the history, the meaning behind it. So please understand that.
Oh, got DeMarcus Ware too.
Y'all go to like Macy's or something. You got Ralphie on the shelf. You can only get what he put out, right? So that's kind of what set the bar or separate you from being kind of successful is kind of putting out your vision and hoping that your niche catch on to it, right? So that's what we want to do.
Oh shit.
You your butt. It'll reach you. It'll reach you. I promise you it'll reach you.
Y'all ready for the advance yet?
Your coach.
To the Pro Bowl? Where you see that at?
All right.
How you know that? It's in the news feed or something?
Huh? What you looking at, right?
Oh, both of their coaches might be the coaches for the Pro Bowl. They might have to represent the NFC and the AFC. Throw that stream up,
Throw the
man.
stream up there.
That's fire. Those are the things to do. It should be right there. It's the first time I ever seen it. Yeah, throw that up. And that give me time to run around the corner real quick. Yeah, throw that stream up, Torres. Torres, throw that stream up, nigga. Hell yeah. I want to see that for real, though, bro. The Pro Bowl, that shit gonna be fire. I ain't never played one of them bitches. Hell yeah, throw that up. I'll be right back, bro. I'm finna run around the corner real quick.
Bro, did y'all see the Redskins about to change their name to Washington Football Team? The fuck is these niggas on? Through the stream up towards?
What do you take away from Rodman? Because, like, as far as energy and the way your motor is, y'all are a lot alike on the court. The way you bring your team up with the energy and how you can have the whole stadium going crazy just with a hustle play. What do you take away from him?
I've been telling people I'm the modern day Rodman. For real, I'm the modern day Rodman. That's it.
That's the accurate comparison, y'all.
Let me tune in real quick, see what's going on. Oh, I still have my motherfucking stream up. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Ugly ass Pro Bowl jerseys. That's Emmitt Smith? Let me go hop in the shower real quick. I'll be back. So you gonna get somebody else quarterback hurt, huh? Boy, if you don't fucking slide.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Warner. That's complete to Shaw. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. It's kind of been floating him a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rather than every now and then.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Well, I remember a country friend of mine used to tell running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line. In pregame, he used to ground shaking with those big behemoths there to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if we continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Newton now thrown. Tried to grab it, it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike behind. Touchdown for the Illinois.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was coming the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run on first down. It's Smith. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play on that second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the carry, here's Smith.
Hello?
And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the run there. That leaves him with 3rd and just a couple. Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
Sleeping.
Why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well for them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
On 3rd and 2, Warner.
Fucking cool.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. First catch there for OBJ, and that went for a first down. On 1st and 10, Warner. And it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown grab. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. PNC up the good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game. Touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
What's today? Sunday? What's today? Saturday? Friday. Oh, wow.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. He threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown. Now Brian Hall lost the football, and it's scooped up by the NFC. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football on this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits. Not easily done.
So we saw product of the elements right there. Again, 42nd down. The last one got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
season, bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through this time in the Pro Bowl.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On first down, Newton. He's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack. Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, basically bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, the offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Yeah, baby.
Newton on 1st down. And fighting, he lost the football, it's out.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Newton now throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Charles going to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the stack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They got to hold up.
3rd and long. It's Newton. Dancing to his line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
The best quarterbacks at every...
No Bobby over here.
teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And here now the punter, Martin, moving this one away. Returning it is Moore. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the NFC will take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Smith. The limited running room is he'll get about 3 to the 21.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
y'all be fucking my shit up. Leave my stuff alone.
Yo. Okay, it's looking like an NFC thing over here. Oh. Is that Sterling shirt, bro? He ain't catching everything. That nigga be getting on my fucking nerves, bro. Every time I play the fucking Packers. Nah, not the receiver. I'm talking about Andrew Luck ass. Yeah, that would have pissed me off.
The numbers for the NFC on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Again, Luck. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Damn, the back of their jerseys whack as hell. Can't even see nobody's name. Yo, kicker made it or nah? I mean, that wasn't him. That's why I asked. Rock, your clock management is terrible. I ain't want to say nothing before the time ran out. Your clock management is terrible.
Guys, we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at REA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Not anymore. They were hot when they came out. What, a couple
AFC
of weeks ago?
offense set to take their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
When did they come out? There's only 30 this week on record. I wasn't crazy about all they played.
We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime rockers are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think that they just don't have plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Give them 14 on that one and first down.
One of the selling points of the corner route is usually the receiver's able to move away from the defender. But in this case, he didn't get that far.
Whoop, that's a pass to the field. All right, okay, Rock. I'm not even listening. That was a pass to the field.
Let's go deep for Jackson. That will be incomplete. Would have been a big
Yeah, he was going for the ball.
instead it's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I just think John Michael
You about ain't never gonna get that card like that. Snatch that bitch. So J. Cole never read his contract with The Rock.
I'm so sorry. Okay guys, so check this out. J. Cole penned a highly emotional personal essay this week for Derek Jeter's publication, The Players Tribune, called The Audacity. At one point, the Reverend MC admitted he never read the contract when signing with Jay-Z's label Roc Nation on February 24, 2009, a date he says will always remember because it's the day before Dreamville Records president Ibrahim Ahmad's birthday. That day, we both took an elevator way up to the fancy office of a high-end entertainment law firm housed in a New York City high-rise. Recall, far from what I would have imagined, the actual moment of signing the contract was relatively unremarkable. Ib and I sat in a small, quiet conference room across from an associate of my fancy new lawyer. The mountain of papers in front of him included multiple copies of a record deal that I never actually read. The associate pointed at the area of each page that needed my signature, and when all the copies were signed, Ib and I probably dabbed each other up and said some shit like, "Aight, my dog, let's get it." With empty pockets, we hopped in the dented black Honda Civic and slid down to the Lower East Side of Manhattan to celebrate at a bar with some of our homeboys. Cole described the feeling as surreal and confessed he always thought of Jay as a mythical figure. Friends would congratulate me and followed up with a, "How you feeling?" he continued. I imagined that the thought of one of their homies getting a deal with somebody we all idolized had to be mind-blowing. But the truth was that the enormous level of excitement I felt was somehow subdued by the amount of focus I knew I had to have for my ultimate mission. I came to New York 6 years earlier on a partial scholarship with one ridiculous goal in mind. To one day sit in the same seat that Jay and only a handful of other rappers previously sat. Signing to one of the biggest inspirations was an unexpected blessing. But even on that beautiful night of celebration, I understood it was just one giant step towards something much more far-fetched. Fast forward to 2020, and Cole is among the upper echelon of the hip-hop artists and has built his own rap empire with his good friend Alon by his side.
You dummy. He accepted it.
Which could emerge sooner than expected. Earlier this month, Alon dashed any hope for an imminent Cole album when he tweeted, "Just to clarify, there is no Cole album coming out soon, and there is no Cole interview coming up." But that slightly changed on Tuesday, July 21st, when Cole announced the first two singles from the Fall Off, the follow-up to 2018's KOD, were right around the corner. According to a tweet from the married father of two, the two singles are called The Climb Back and Lion King on Ice, which are expected to arrive at 10 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, July 22nd. In terms of a release date for the album, well, no luck there. The Climb Back, produced by me, Hero, Lion King on Ice, produced by J. Cole, T-Minus, and Jetson. First two songs from the Fall Off, dropping tomorrow night at 10 p.m. No date for the album yet, taking my time, still finishing. So, what do you guys think? Are you excited for the Fall Off? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to send ding all of our new videos. And as always, make sure to keep it all the way locked to TipTopDX.com.
French fry.
Mm-hmm. Be smacking. What up, boy? He hit that bitch.
Oh.
Oh yeah, good pressure.
Hey, Smooth. He dipped. Hey, yo, Smooth. Oh, wow.
Take their next drive. And it's great to see the stars all land in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining football that we are tied in the fourth quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now, and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them and not deliver that for the rest of the year.
And the second down throw on target. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's first and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And now wind up incomplete. Trying to get his man room to run under it for the second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so they give us full credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The throw here on second down. Rodgers, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Every time my career, their defensive coaches always say, guys, you can earn the right to rush the passer, but they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they can throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It has been your ears back time indeed. The AFC thus far on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Shotgun now from Rodgers.
Reggie White.
This offensive line flat out cannot make it on pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Rodgers just went for it on 4th. And moving the pressure right. Looking deep.
points for the AFC set to go now. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you got to learn to feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun.
Mm.
Set to take their next drive, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe they returning that for touchdown. This offense right back down on the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they get the ball moving again.
See if they can do it here.
Don't stop on my side. It's the reason why I'm riding. I'm come around and baby, we're riding.
And I'm going straight in cause I ain't got no time to lend. Bitch say shit, damn, it ain't a damn that I can't spend. Fuck it, little hoe one said I can fuck it, bitch, again. Bitch, nigga, this is this shit don't break, bro.
What happened? Oh, what's up?
I'ma get more. Yeah, I'ma get more. That's for the egg and beam. With a white bitch sipping on beam. Are you sure you wanna party with the demons? Go talk to your hoes. Go talk to your hoes. I would. But I dropped them off for your dumbass. Then I put up to your house. There's a bench in your driveway. Bitch, I drive to school. I'm trying to figure out who called it. Bitch, bitch. I said, why don't you say it like this? That's what I'm saying. Hey, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like who you don't like. And I don't like who you like, bitch. That mean I'm not a likable person. See a duck. I know ducks swim. So if I see another duck, that duck will swim like the last duck just swam. You ever play duck, duck, goose? Bitch, I need a goose. And you bitches be ducks. And that's why I be ducking you, bitch. All right, house rules. No shoes, no shirt, no... See a duck? I know ducks swim. So if I see another duck, that duck will swim like the last duck just swam. You ever play duck, duck, goose? Bitch, I need a goose. And you bitches be ducks. And that's why I be ducking you, bitch. All right, house rules. No shoes, no shirt, no service. Unless you're a lady, of course. We're trying to see them tatas, you know what I'm saying? YOLO. Anyways, BYOB, BYOW. If you fucking take mine, I will fucking kill.
I can't trip over what's not mine. I can verify it.
I ain't gonna lie. I admit it. I fell in love with a hoe. Okay, come on. But you know what? Fuck him. Fuck. Big pressure. It's fucking big pressure right here. I swear to God. And the Wi-Fi jumping in this bitch. I'm finna start coming over here. Fuck that.
Shut up, bitch. So, you're not from the hood? Yes, I am. I'm from the hood, blood. Got that strap on me.
I'm getting fine by the day, baby.
That shit came quick.
What you waiting on? See, you gonna take it real fine, and I'm gonna pay you no mind when I get real fine.
after you. I know you got all the hoes. Nah, no cap. No cap. No cap there. Right about that one.
It's supposed to be more than this. This all that was in there?
Huh?
This all that was in there?
He's the epitome of what we call a move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense. And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Chores. Oh no, we the NFC. Rock. Oh God. Barely. Nah, I mean, there's one coming out next month, but besides that, yeah, this the new one. This the newest one that came out.
Yeah, I was just watching this game first. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I might buy it because y'all got it.
You better off waiting, bruh, till the next one come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Up to the next one come out, I might buy it. I'll fuck with it, but I ain't even broke it again. Got Monopoly. There you go, nuts. Now you got home field advantage.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, that's what the Pro Bowl's about.
Is it?
Yeah, home field advantage for the Super Bowl. That's why they put it early. They moved it up.
I thought they already determined where they was gonna have the Super Bowl at.
Yeah, but who gets home field advantage in the Super Bowl is determined in the Pro Bowl.
What does that even mean?
That means since Ivy Torres, who's gonna be the home field. You have home field advantage. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, what's the advantage if it's at a mutual place?
I have no fucking idea, but that's what the NFL does.
Damn, Smooth advanced this bitch quick, didn't he? Or you did?
Yep.
There you go.
Hey, Smooth.
Yes, I am. What up?
I ain't gonna be able to play you, bruh.
Alright.
My hand broke.
Oh, I'll get out of here.
My nigga Rock over there on his motherfucking
was
J.
for
Cole shit. Talking about I wanna fold clothes for you.